Hey guys and girls, here's your agent Nader again, and today I'm going to continue Death and Taxes with day 15. Let's go! Okay, something's in here.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon, we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
Was kann man Spender um? What are you rambling about now?
Nothing. I wouldn't dare say a thing. Your Majesty.
Oh, your Majesty, what is...
Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Alright, Poltergeist. Okay, the loading now from the office takes a little bit longer, but you are probably already used to it. Since, yeah. There we go. The vibrating of the phone, yeah. Bowl Earthers come to power after mayor's death. Geography school curriculum to be changed, new mayor says. From fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive, government votes to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. Local wildlife reportedly happy this morning for some reason. Cosmopolis suburbs announce record levels of clean air, recovering from decades of low coal exploitation. New CT scan machine design proposed by prominent radiologist enters prototype stage. Exciting. Dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. These two has no idea they were married to the same person until this funeral dispute. City budget experiences unexpected surplus, politicians baffled. Slithering in, a lizard man pretending to be municipal officials. Ex-soldiers soon to release a tell-all semi-autobiographical novel about their experiences at Ferryden. Popular review cats got a brand new sponsorship deal with Transglobal Inc. New CEO of the what? Okay, I can scroll. Oh, CEO of the what? Okay, it's hanging now. Of the... Social media... What? Never mind. Congratulations, Grim. You passed the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. A total of 6 humans have to die. 6? At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 50 or younger have to die. Humans are so easily corrupt. Good reaping. Fate. Okay. 6 humans. Scientific background. Barista who hates coffee. That's common. Since they find all coffee equally bad tasting, they unknowingly keep committing a grave sin when serving customers, heating up old coffee in a microwave. Okay. With a scientific Okay. Die. Data scientists. She's dead already? Okay. 6 humans have to die. I lurk in the night, searching for bloodsuckers. Irvin has said to the authorities many times. Okay, wait. First, scientific. Biochemist, scientific. Wait, age 50 or 30 or 30 or younger. Okay. Two, 30 or younger. Do die as well. Okay, these are the ones that 30 or younger. Okay, the local. You die as well. Okay. 3 humans with a scientific. Okay. You live. Okay. Who are you? Burglar. Once during a routine burglary, Holland got attacked by a kid who was One, two, three. Okay. Data scientist. Okay. One of them has to die. Okay. So ugly Tomb Raider continues. Has not been researched when it comes to the past 5 years. They've been digging up artifacts around the Ferriton region. Okay, you live. You die. And you die as well. Okay.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well. I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
For things got me painful. It was. I'm not sure how much more of this I can. Pretty good. Basically, one day follows another.
Just so. Even we cannot stop the constant advance of time. Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. You have marked fewer deaths than required. I really hope you would avoid such errors by now. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
It was good to hear. I'm such a good worker. I'm not sure about the whole really. I don't I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke
Oh,
of.
the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This
Okay.
reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear on the not really. I'd rather get back to how long is a day. I'm still a bit unclear on the origin of the rules.
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and just make it happen, or am I the one who plays on this?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our datamongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be? If I mark profiles, don't these nest shots affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links. You should consider, time works a bit differently in here. Anything else?
How long is a day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity.
Interesting. Go
I
on.
am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region.
Then how does it work?
Time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals.
Okay.
Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Or?
That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
Okay.
Anything else?
What's my history? Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Where did my parts come from?
The store. And places.
Do you play,
Anything else?
do you play chess? I recall some film about death with tons of chess.
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic. Anything else?
Nope, we're done.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
And goodbye. 0, okay, well, never mind. I can't go in here? Cerberus Den? Okay, what's in here?
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
What's this? The face of the great old one. Clothing. Well, a serious terror-inducing visage, but then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. Nah. And the day, yes. Let's get down. Crown news. Young biochemist dies in a fire at work. Is chicken flu ever finding a vaccine? You must see this video of a laughing man dressed as Indiana Jones stealing a raw chicken from his store. Historians warn of artifact looting on the rise, especially in formerly war-torn Ferryden. We have to do something about the looting that's re-escalating the conflict. Vampire hunting, vigilante stabs midnight jogger in the chest with a stake. Chemistry punts gone wrong and made at local jail stabbed to death. Rumors of match fixing in the boxing scene garner interest from investigators. Anything else? No, good. Get lost. Look here, Grim. How about we try out some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? I have great faith in these techniques of a more structural nature. Quota for the day. A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. On the opposite ends? The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. These two? The drummer and the economic consultant? Why? Wait. Have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. Opposite means... In my language is it on the other side. Auf der anderen Seite. That music sounds more like my taste. Sony has the drum maker on around all of their. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile. I have to translate this. I don't know how to do this. I have to read it in my own language. Die Menschen auf der anderen Seite des Profilbündels müssen sterben. This end or this end? Wait. I don't know how to decide. Oh. Okay. You should die. And you should die, right? Okay, well, why not? Rest can live. Easy as that. Get out of my sight. Easy as that.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique after all. I have much experience.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work.
Yes!
You are a testament to meticulousness.
Okay. Cat Mars in contentment.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Yeah, alright. 300. We got
Ahoy.
something new.
A pleasure to see ye again.
Autumn falls. This elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebrations during the gloomiest time of the year. It really brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. Why not?
A spooky tale if there was one. So
No,
it is not
thanks.
much of a curse.
Back to the elevator. Oh my freaking goodness. That looks more like my style. Let's end the day. Esteemed author of economic research stuck in a fatal car accident. Consultant driven to a mental breakdown after not being able to save a local DVD CD rental shop. Unbeatable Riemann scandal finally toppled. They decide to retire and open a boxing school. OCDC on hiatus after the sudden death of main composer. The world's oldest person still around and kicking. Fresh idea. I hope you... I hope you are still well motivated for more performance discussion. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision today. Quota for the day. All humans in the bottom row have to die. Means all these. Okay. No. You live. You live in the bottom row, huh? Okay. Be gone.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me. Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Maybe, but it's not our call to make.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers.
I really don't see this line of thought going anywhere. I'm just here to follow orders. Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow?
To put us right out of business? And you out of existence?
Yeah, there's something on it.
Would you really trade yourself for them? What a time it would be for us all. A peaceful time. Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience. And loyalty.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Wait, I didn't even get my daily review.
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you. It seems you marked more deaths than necessary.
Huh?
Enjoy your reprimand. Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
0? Yeah. Next day. Every other media mogul dies after a sudden case of illness. Law enforcement suspect poisoning. Pseudo-pharma introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. Pseudo-pharma stocks go through their roof after announcement of new anti-aging pill. A spree of kidnapping strikes. Cosmopolis city families left in turmoil. Young lads escape death from a venomous snake bite. A heartwarming tale. World's oldest person visited by the grandchildren, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren in Largest ever family gathering. Something else? No. Life ought not be too predictable, but the massacre you brought yesterday, unacceptable. Yet I understand we could use a bit of alteration and alternation sometimes, which is why I have developed a proper new process. Quota for today. Every other prophet has to die. Wait. Do I read it right? Wait. Where every other profile has to die. Oh, every second profile has to die, okay? 1, 2. Die. 1, 2. Die. 1, 2. Die. 1, 2. Die. You live. You live. Live and you live. Let's see what happens.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears, metaphorically speaking.
Appreciate it. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Cool, can I read it?
Certainly. Once it is finished, you will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing.
Cool.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles.
Yeah.
Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
And do I get money? Money, money, money? Yes! Next day. Local teacher found dead at home where cats had been nibbling on her. Explosion is enthusiastic teacher accidentally blows their entire home to smithereens. Logging company owner dies of sudden heart failure. Leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? We have the research. Judge rules to allow a severely ill environmentalist to die peacefully. Frolix looks to expand with new department for machine learning, creating thousands of new jobs. Influencer Ginny's exec gives tips on how to start your own luxury 500 company. Rules. I will keep this short. I noticed too much disease and warfare. I'm suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. Quota for the day. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. So you and you. The rest live.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right. The daily... always in positions when I have important research to perform.
I'm sorry.
Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Hey, can I ask you some more questions, maybe?
Questions. Questions, Grim. Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway. Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make
What do you
sure
think?
they are deep and meaningful.
What do you think dying is like?
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
But what if death is extremely bad and unpleasant?
In that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothingness. And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effects. Any other questions?
Is there an afterlife?
Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
No endless suffering in the... No. And no endless suffering in the grasp of cosmic horrors? What if the after is a dating game where you must charm strange monstrous gods?
Grim,
Huh?
that is just stupid.
Do you think mortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time?
They do often seem willing to throw their lives away for stupid reasons.
Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful, even if it sometimes ends up being fatal.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Can language even deal with the concept of death?
Unlikely.
That doesn't stop art and literature from trying.
One must make do with what they have. Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death.
Ew.
A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself. At least until all matter ceases to be.
That moment sure can't come fast enough. When's that going to happen? That moment sure can't come fast.
Grim, you are one odd fellow. Any other questions?
Actually, I got nothing.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Alrighty. The muse beckons. Okay, let's see. Do you have
God
something?
blimey! You're looting all me wares.
A perfectly regular sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. The gerbil.
Well, scuttle me boat, why don't you? Oh,
No time for your
maybe I
stories
did
now.
die about a week later.
Okay. Welcome to the new age, Fraulich's future. Land transformed to Sweden's in 100% legal move to expand mass production facilities. Master Chief to start a new competitive cooking show titled The Exquisite Eats. Higher educational standards help bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. Young game designer dies of a stroke caused by overuse of poorly tested smart drugs that supposedly help focus and increase energy levels. Okay. Okay. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier. Certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. Okay. Okay. Email scammer. You die. Shannon is a squatter and dumpster diver who likes to renovate old buildings in order to live in them. With friends, they travel out by train and manage a community garden. Yusuf mostly stays at home raising their kid after the death of their spouse. It's been a rough going both mentally and physically, but they're making do thanks to the support network of friends and family. Born to migrant parents. Oh, born of a KV was expected to go far, but never became a doctor. They toil long hours at the local hospital and love their job, while not being gentle with needles around old patients. You die as well. Garnet loves photography, hiking, painting, and visually journal. They are diagnosed as bipolar, but have managed to figure out a way to deal with it. As such, they are mostly happy. Garnet often volunteers at a local art gallery. You live. You live as well. You're unemployed. You die. Damn, damn, damn. Bam. Bam. As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty, aside from Lady Partington snoozing on the table. Oh no, this again. The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. A familiar voice calls from Mr. Tick.
Ah, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided on a short vacation.
No!
It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
So I'm reporting to Cat. Oh, Cat again.
Hello, Grim, are you there? Curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it. You may be wondering about who is in charge. I did consider leaving dear Lady Portington again. My hiatus is only momentary. I am sure you can manage these few days.
No! Absolutely not! Not with this cat around!
But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough. Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
At least the cat has nothing to say. 300. Let's scroll down.
Oh my. Didn't realize the bar was haunted. I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
It's that obvious, huh?
It is. At least for me. For you see, I'm also in the human department.
Another human reaper. I've been dying to meet one for ages.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll meet plenty more. Provided you don't get fired. So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
I love making humans, but I wish people didn't have to suffer. Work, sex, but I actually feel like I should head back to work right now, but I wish for a little work is work.
Right? I've heard some spawns complain about insane working hours, but they spend all day on their phones. Doom scrolling on Cocker or whatever that dumb app is called. I haven't opened it in years.
You don't need it. You haven't missed much.
Thought so. I mean, the instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople. And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great! So very engaging.
She's pretty sarcastic.
And And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
Ever thought of asking Fate about your never changing instructions? What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the time. Make a different and get every different instructions every day.
Congratulations?
Ever thought of asking Fate about your never changing instructions?
I've seen the boss like once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium. And who am I? A mere spawn to question it.
What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the time.
Do they, though? Do they really? Or is it an illusion?
In any case, reading the news helps making
I
make
just
decisions.
do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
Life with no choice and still haven't given up.
Have you ever heard the inspiring story of Scullifus? I'm guessing you haven't, since it happened way back when we still used rubber stamps instead of markers.
Please carry on with this. I haven't heard it and I want to keep it. Please carry on with the story.
Okay. So Scullifus spent all day, every day, stamping profiles to live or die. They got a grandiose case of carpal tunnel from all that stamping, but still they kept on going. Every day they'd receive a heap of new profiles, which were basically the same as the ones they'd stamped the day before. Almost as if powering through the carpal tunnel wasn't making any difference. Almost as if it wasn't worth it. Sound familiar? In any case, they kept going. Kept on stamping. Because they had to. Because when you give up, the cosmos, that meaningless entropy, it wins. And I'm never gonna let that happen. Even if it means doing the exact same thing. Day in, day out.
That's it? That's inspirational story?
That's it, stranger. It inspires me to wake up every day. Besides, as long as the coins keep coming, can we really complain?
You should definitely complain though. I think it's time you start making your own choices. Well, you should really definitely.
You mean what?
Ignore my
instructions?
Won't that get me like?
Won't that get me like instantly fired?
Yes, but your life would be way more fun.
I could start sparing some of these door-to-door salespeople, maybe. What the heck? I'll do it. Time for some of these salespeople to live at last. They seem harmless enough.
I just gave you amazing free advice. You're welcome.
You're a real special individual. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm off to sow some chaos. See you later.
See you later.
I hope.
And she's off to go. Okay, you.
Look at that. It's a hatchling. I guess they let all sorts work here nowadays. The assemblage must be decay. Yet one must welcome the dregs, one must. What brings you to Florian the Eradicator?
Florian the Eradicator. Just trying to meet new people.
What makes you think people are interested in meeting you then? Got insights into the fabric of the universe, deep reflections on the nature of the office. Save us the boredom.
Hey!
Still, fate expects us to be polite to one's colleagues because it advances synergy and improves long-term morale. I suppose I must then do my best to enlighten you on whatever matters are bothering you today.
Yeah, another Reaper works in the office. I must really like the sound of your own voice.
I am the best and brightest of the bunch. When I aim for the jugular, I do not miss. With blood and guts, I will paint my magnum opus on the canvas of cosmos.
You're so avant-garde. What are you even talking about? This not you're so avant-garde.
All flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison. It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
You mark people to death all the time. Do you ever think of the consequences for just victim?
I don't get to meet the boss often, surprising as that may be. Fate doesn't chat with reapers all the time. In the order of things, we are beneath him, as the humans are beneath us. I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit. For that is what we are born to do, yes, we Deathbringers. All have to die.
So what's stopping you from marking everyone? I'm leaving. So what's stopping you from marking everyone?
Unthinkable. You mean to suggest I go against fate's rules and kill more people? A lot more. All of them. I mean, it'd be amazing, yeah. A glorious day. But, such fantasy. I can bide my time until their atrophy.
Great chat, goodbye.
Ciao, little hatchling. Lessons learned, off you go.
Okay. Now you.
Yeah, I experiment a lot. Can't rest on laurels when there's alchemy to be done. You gotta have unique techniques to spice things up, thus providing exquisite experiences to the customer.
Intriguing. I wouldn't have guessed so much effort goes into crafting cocktails. Tell me, what are some of these techniques you've implemented?
Listen in on their conversation.
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. You better take this to your grave, hear me?
Yeah, come on.
See, to make a perfect brew, and this is very important, first you have to still the spirits.
You mean, distill?
No, still. Otherwise they're flying around everywhere. You can't get the initial layer right if your spirits are aimlessly wiggling all over the heckin' place. Phantasmal tranquility is essential for the essence of a cocktail.
You're joking, right?
Interesting.
You must be joking. I've never have I heard anything of the sort, and I've been on this afterlife train for a long while.
I'm dead serious. Anyway, I gotta attend to my guest. Well then, Lil Grim, nice of you to drop in again at this late stage. What can I get you?
Any thoughts on Florian?
That one? Heck. What can I say that you won't glean on your own? They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk.
Okay.
At least when it comes to the job. Can't say I trust their judgment too much.
They don't seem responsible.
You'd think your profession needed conscientious workers, right? Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the den. We have here a shared experience.
Ah, interesting. Go on.
Here's to hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder.
Major blunder. Aha. Oh.
What else you got in mind?
I'd like a drink.
Sure. What's your poison?
Give me a Bloody Gary.
Can't go wrong with the bloody classic.
Good.
Kickstart your recovery from any slump.
Good boss. Wave your drink at Florian. As a seemingly metallic taste hits you, it hints at the usage of real blood, but in truth it's just tomato juice. The drink has a sharp peppery undertone. Still, every sip makes you feel secure, as if you've wakened from a nightmare to find yourself at home, basking in the warm morning rays of a rising sun. I'll begin now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir. Minus 300. How much do
You're
I have?
such a
200.
scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
I gotta go. Alright, guys and girls. I leave you here and continue next time. So then I say, see you in the next part video, whatever you call it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, comment section, ring notification bell, and see ya. You're later. Bye!